So I love Mega Houndoom. I think Mega Houndoom is one of my favorite megas of all time, and I genuinely think that this Pokemon is actually pretty good. So here's the thing, you have a really good speed stat being 115. That's really nice because the average speed stat is around 100. And then you have an extremely high special attack being 140. Pair that off with the move like let's say Nasty Plot, which boosts special attack by 2, and its really good ability being solar power, which essentially what it does is when you're in sun, it boosts up your power by 1.5, with the downside of losing some health after a turn. So pretty much a life orb in a way. This makes Mega Houndoom hit extremely hard, and paired with its really good offensive typing being Dark and Fire, this is really nice. They hit some really nice typings for super effective to neutral damage, honestly. You also have a really nice moveset being Nasty Plot, Fire Blast, Dark Pulse, Sludge Bomb. That'll essentially be the only moveset you have, since honestly the biggest problem, or one of the biggest problem, is that hey, you lack proper movesets. So that's pretty much all you're going to run. But it's not that bad of a moveset. Poison hits Fairy. You have Dark Pulse that hits stuff like Ghost, or let's say Psychic. Fire hits Steel and let's say Grass. And Nasty Plot just boosts up its already really a high special attack. Now, here's the thing. I think the biggest problem, and I mean the biggest problem with Mega Houndoom, is simply that there are just better Megas out there. Like, let's say Mega Charizard Y. It's much stronger, it's a little bit slower, but it has a better moveset. You have Drought, which is a really, really good ability. Pretty much being able to activate Sun wherever you're out in the field. And you have access to, let's say, a pretty much always consistent solar beam, since you will pretty much always have sun unless you're fighting like let's say a rain team or a sand team. But overall, I think Mega Houndoom's honestly pretty solid about Pokemon. I think it is underrated, but it does have problems being that hey, there's just better megas out there. With that being said, I think if you could have like two megas, I think Mega Houndoom would be really, really good paired off with like let's say Mega Charizard Y, for example. But yeah. Thank you all for watching, and if you like this video, like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time, and goodbye.